The following segment is sponsored by the Salt Lake Home and Garden Show. Do you have a green thumb? Well, whether you do or don't, I'm definitely the latter there. The Salt Lake Home and Garden Show has experts like Cynthia here that can turn your landscape into something perfect. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. So excited to be back in person again with the Spring Home and Garden Show after a little COVID hiatus.
Yes, a little hiatus. And this, I know it doesn't feel like spring is about to have sprung or sprung. I don't know. English is a hard language here, but it is coming. It's right around the corner, right?
It really is. And this is the time to get ready, especially because it's still cold out there. It's a great time to make a plan and decide how you want to move forward. And we've got all the experts at the Home and Garden Show to help you do that.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the Home and Garden Show. When is it? Where is it? How can we be a part of it?
So it's this coming weekend. It's March 11th through the 13th at the Mountain America Southtown Expo in Sandy. And we'll be going all 3 days. We have Ty Pennington coming as the special celebrity guest. And he puts on, he's a great speaker. He's really fun to watch. And we have lots of local experts who are there to help you get the best of what you can do in our climate, especially with all of the challenges that we're facing right now.
Well, we have our very own expert. You are sitting here right now. Tell us, what are you going to be teaching us?
So I'm going to teach about planting design. You know, so often it's like, oh, here's a cool plant, or that's a neat plant, or that's interesting, but it doesn't show you how to use it.
Yes.
And how to actually apply that in your landscape in a way.
How to not kill it.
Yes.
That's what I need, Cynthia.
And that produces a result that looks really attractive. And so we're going to talk about some of the different types of planting combinations that you create, because beauty is created through contrast. It's all about not just the plant itself, but how it looks with the plants that are right next to it is really what makes something beautiful. And we're going to teach you how to apply that in a really creative way.
Okay, this is so big. So could you give us a few little tips? What's like one of the main things we should be focusing on when we're going to do our landscape design?
Well, one of the things for your plants is that you want to do what we call an all-season anchor combination, and it's the longest blooming flowers. And you want to start with that and make that kind of the main cluster through your landscape, so you always have something going on. Then we're going to fill in with, after the all-season anchors, we're going to look at doing like a foliage combination. Okay. That's kind of the designer's secret, because the leaves are going to last all season. So we get some of that beautiful foliage going on, that foliage focus, and then you're going to have a combination for each of the seasons. So we'll have one that's really going to go in early spring, summer, fall.
So it looks good all year round. So there's all of that going on. And then what's fun, if you do those 3 types of combinations, then you can fill in with what we call wild cards. And that's basically anything goes. It doesn't matter. You can impulse buy plants. You can choose something just because, you know, someone gave it to you, or it's already in your yard, and how do you work around it? And we call those the wild cards. And so it's a mix of these plant combinations with just some really fun plants. And we'll be teaching you how to do that at the home show. And contrast is so important that I'm hearing here. So if you want to get more tips just like this, you absolutely have to go to the Home and Garden Show that's happening this weekend. One more time, Cynthia, where can we get tickets? You can get tickets online at saltlakehomeshow.com, and it's going to be awesome. We hope to see everyone there. Great. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the tips. I feel like there is hope for my yard, just maybe. I hope so.